Check out what I've got in my hand, the classic Samsung J7 Core. In this video, I'm going to find out whether this phone still holds up in 2025, almost 26, and I'll be testing it with some of today's most popular games to see how it performs. We'll also dive into the Samsung One UI experience and evaluate its overall performance, including the camera quality, display, and speaker output. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into the video. First things, let's power on the phone.
One eternity later.
Once the phone boots up, you can see Samsung's older UI interface. The app drawer layout is pretty much the same, though Samsung has updated some of its app icons over the years. Let's head into the settings and see what we're working with. It's still running surprisingly well today, even though this device launched way back in 2015. Let's take a look at the About section. As you can see, this is the J7 Core. Now, let's dive into its software information. It's running One UI 1.1, while Samsung's latest devices are now on One UI 8. Wow, it's still on Android 9, also known as Android Pie. For context, Android has now evolved all the way to version 16. Interesting to note, Samsung already had Knox security features integrated back then. We can also enable developer options by tapping 7 times on the build number. This allows us to unlock the bootloader for rooting and installing custom ROMs, which is exactly what we'll be doing in the next video, so make sure to subscribe if that interests you. Now let me check the Play Store for you. Pretty much all apps are still available for this device. I know this because I've been daily driving it for the past month, and I can confidently say it's still a usable phone. You can download BGMI on it, though I can't personally. You already know why. Alright, now let's see if Google AI or Gemini is functional on this device. As you can see, it's working flawlessly, so you can definitely use it for studying, work, or whatever you need. Now it's time to test the gaming performance. For this test, we'll be playing Garena Free Fire. I'm not going to push it with something as demanding as PUBG. That's why I didn't bother downloading it. Let's give it a moment to load. Finally, our game has loaded successfully, so let's jump into a match. Matchmaking is complete, and as you can see, the performance is actually pretty impressive. The game runs incredibly smooth, so yes, you can absolutely game on this device. Let's try out a different game mode. Looks like the match has already started. The gaming performance remains consistent here, so I should be able to take down all these enemies. I'm not exactly a pro gamer. This is actually my first time trying this. Now, Let's evaluate the camera quality. Wow, as you can see, the camera was genuinely impressive for its time, and honestly, it can still compete with budget smartphones today. I'll be showing you some sample photos that I captured with this device. Now, let's talk about the display. We all know that nobody beats Samsung when it comes to displays, and this is a perfect example of why. Samsung has consistently delivered top-tier display quality. And finally, let's test the audio output of this phone. I'm honestly not sure what to expect here, but let's find out.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our
If you
side.
found this video interesting, please hit that like button and subscribe for the upcoming custom ROM installation video on this device. I'll catch you in the next one.